In 1978, I was kidnapped from the streets of southern India, sold to an orphanage, then adopted by an unsuspecting family in the United States who didn't realize that I wasn't an orphan. As a child, first coming to the United States from southern India, I was terrified. I'd never seen another white person, let alone an entire community of them. Likewise, for those around me, I was the only Indian for miles. I adapted. I attended school. I was active in scouting. I ultimately served as a student body president. I knew I was different from those around me in skin color, but the more time that passed, the more comfortable I became, and soon it didn't matter. Then, as a young man, just out of high school, I went to London. I didn't realize at the time that London houses perhaps the largest population of Indians outside of India. I should have been comfortable, but in truth, I was again terrified. Their language was foreign, their food was strange, and how could they not know that while I was dark on the outside, I had a cream-filled center? Then, I got to know them. I ate their food, I smelled their curry, I listened to their language, and I admired their colorful clothing. I took time to listen, and I grew to love them. It's ironic. As a child, I was scared to death when surrounded by an all-white world. Then, just a few years later, I was equally terrified when thrust into a place where everyone was dark. Do you understand the lesson? It's not the color that mattered. The problem was me, my lack of understanding. I learned over a lifetime since that prejudice isn't about the color of our skin. We're not cream-filled or chocolate-filled or anything filled. Yes, we look different on the outside, but inside we're just people. Most of us are living our lives the best way we know how, doing our best to overcome misperceptions, to create happy families, to give back to our communities. I think the way we accomplish that is to listen to others, to withhold judgment, to become friends. If it's true that we fear what we don't understand, then why don't we just get to know each other a little bit better, shall we?